The leader of INRI Evangelical Spiritual Church, Primate Elijah Ayodele, has released a new prophecy giving predictions on President Muhammadu Buhari, Vice President Yemi Osinbajo, and the presidential villa. News Niger reports that Primate Ayodele's prophecy on Buhari, Osinbajo, and the presidential villa is contained in the 2020-21 edition of his book titled Warnings to the Nations, Collection of Divine Signals, which was obtained by this reporter. In the book, Primate Ayodele said there will be trouble in the presidential villa, adding that so many things will happen and that will make President Buhari to be troubled. On President Buhari, the INR Evangelical Spiritual Church General Overseer said the president needs prayers for his health. He should take rest in May, April, June, July, and August 2021. He added that the president needs prayers for his family. The clergyman said there will be trouble in the villa. So many things will happen and that will make the president to be troubled. The president needs prayer for his health. He should take rest in May, April, June, July, and August 2021. The president needs prayers for his family. In the 2020-2021 edition of his book, saying Warnings to the Nation, Collection of Divine Signals, Primate Ayodele said Vice President Yemi Osinbajo's office will be attacked, adding that they will want to ridicule his office by gang ups against him. In his words, he says the office will be attacked. They will want to ridicule his office by gang ups against him. The vice president needs to be very careful because I foresee various plots to bring his office down. The vice president must be very watchful of political fools. Meanwhile, this is coming after Niger News had earlier reported that Primate Ayodele released fresh prophecies on Barcelona forward Lionel Messi, the Chief of Army Staff, Lieutenant General Tukur Buratai, and telecommunications company Techno. This man is always seeing vision, prophecy, prophesying. Is it vision or prophecy? Whichever way. But he was always saying what's to happen in the future. And just like he has said many times, he's always seeing visions concerning what happens in Aso Rock. He's always interested in that. Or should we call it that is his area of a specialization, because a lot of people have really accused him. Why is it that you don't see things around the happening in the nation, economy, what will happen, especially this COVID-19, and also the group of people in the north, these Boko people? Why is it that you don't see what they are about to do? Why is it that it's only villa, President Buhari and Aso Rock and his family? That is what he's always talking about. Okay, he talks about elections. Anything political, that is what is always, maybe that is his major or his main area or area of a specialization. Well, most of the things that have been happening in the Aso Villa, a lot of people will like, oh yes, this man said this man said this. Oh, could it be that this man was right in what he was saying concerning what to be happening? He was talking about, oh, the people who are going to be sick, and immediately the president's wife traveled to Dubai for treatment. Oh, people started recalling to what he has said, but some people don't believe that. Some people just believe that, things that are happening around, those are the things that this man uses as a prophecy, that every other person can, or every normal human being can just say something based on what is happening around us, especially when it comes to the issue of election politics and what have you. That people already, they are specialists, they are professionals that are not even spiritual people, that they are always doing their own permutation, that, oh, this is going to happen, this is going to happen, see what is based on their experiences and all of that. So it's no difference with what this man is always saying, and some people always discard him, some people give it a thought on most of the things he said. Now coming to what he said, that by next year, May, April, May, June, July, August, that the president should rest very well. The president has been resting. He has not even been doing. He has not been doing. I don't think he has been doing anything apart from the last time he just went to Mali. He has not been even around the country. He has not been he has not been functioning, he has not been going around to things that are happening. Of course, they will tell you, Bill, because of COVID. So I believe that he's been resting. Well, maybe based on what has happened before, maybe he needs to rest the more. And coming again to Osinbajo, that is where a lot of people want to have a um they want to debate on, because if you look at a Osinbajo, of course, everybody knows what has been happening even before. I think immediately after 2019 general election, we could see the handwriting on the wall. Up till now, it's been like that. So I don't think a lot of people will be so surprised concerning Oshibajo's case, according to what the primates has said. I don't think anybody will want to, look at, or we want anybody or a soothsayer to tell them the situation surrounding Osinbajo. I think somebody from the UK, a UK based pastor, has called out on the Osinbajo to resign. That what is he doing there? Or is he just trying to occupy the office, or to just to fulfill all righteousness, or to maintain his office? So people are saying all of this, and it's no longer news that the man has not been given opportunity to serve the way he ought to. So everybody could really relate with that, even without anybody saying it or prophesying about that. Well, we can say that that is the man's area of specialization in knowing what will happen about the politics and all of that. And even most of the time, yeah, I don't think he usually gives or makes a categorical statement that, oh, this is exactly what will happen. But it's like, still moving around circle, revolving around the happiness, just to hit the this thing. Okay, now Edo election is coming. Oh, just tell us Obaseki will win. Oh, just tell us, oh, Akeredolu will win in Ondo State. Those are the things that people will want to hear. But when you try to, okay, this and that, try to move around, try to do this and that, people will definitely say, oh yes, it is just what an ordinary person can predict. We have a political analyst. They will be able to analyze it, this based on the antecedents of the people involved, the players. They will be able to say these are the things that could really happen. So, well, some, like I said, some people agree to what he says, some people don't really believe it. Of course, we are all entitled to our opinion. Someone is saying there's no comments, he cannot even comment, because I think a lot of people are really, really tired of all of this. People want to hear good news, people want to hear good things to happen. Those are the things people want to hear, not something that you hear, you start fidgeting, you'll be afraid. People really want to, oh, something like this is going to happen and it's going to be beneficial to everybody. Those are the things that people are expecting to hear. We say, oh, this evil thing, this bad thing will happen. It scares people a lot. So guys, leave your comments below in the comment section and let us know what you think about a primate Ayodele's prophecy concerning the vice president, the president, and the villa.